Welcome to part 21 of the Super Mario Galaxy Let's Play. So now that we are done with our small galaxies for now, we have ourselves like, say, 4 more galaxies to go. Well, in terms of main missions anyway. Hey, so with that being said, and as soon as we leave this gateway, this windows area, we are going to be heading into my least favorite part about this dome, Deep Dark Galaxy. And I apologize in advance if I don't have anything to commentate over, but okay. The first mission, the underground ghost ship. And already on board. Like, it makes me wonder, why did they implement this level into the game? And we could at least put something more interesting. I'll say that right off the bat. Okay, let's see what we got here. No, there's really nothing else to say about Deep Dark Galaxy. Other than that little gateway planet on the far right was actually sort of humorous. This also posts a lot of weird stuff too, so so if there's something weird, I'll commentate over it. And it's there when I found out that you really can't hold 2 power-ups at once, so you can't really have a Rainbow Mario and that spews fireballs. It's one or the other, Mario. So think about your choices. You gotta break the habit, dude. It's funny when you think about it too, because Mario's been eating mushrooms, like, or at least using mushrooms for like since 1985. So clearly, when is he gonna stop? Don't do drugs, kids. It's bad for you. It's bad for you. But of course, since we entered the lake area, it's actually the how should I put it? Well, actually, the music does change. Meaning we're heading into deeper shit. But for this mission, we're not going all the way down to the lake. At least not yet. We actually have to go into this little pocket that we just came in and hit this lever so we can open the grate. Hey, then we gotta swim like mad and find this other lever here to open this other grate. This way we can get air. Yeah. Since when? You know what? I should have asked this in Super Mario 64, but since when did Mario need like air? It's obvious he can breathe underwater in the 2D game, so why can't he breathe underwater in the 3D ones? Then again, 3D Land and 3D World kind of contradict that, but why? It's kind of inconsistent. But anyway, we now have our second Magic Koopa battle, and this one is slightly harder than the last one, but it's not by much. Well, then again, there is a certain side mission to this boss that goes along with this boss fight that's a little harder, but ugh, God. But honestly, what makes this easier is that we have these barriers there, so we can't really fall off. Other than that, same strategy as last time, and wait until she spews out the green magic, which is the Koopa shell. This way you can spin attack. This way you can use the spin attack so it gravitates to you, and you can use it. And well, you can throw it at the boss. Oh God, I really gotta stop sucking. I gotta stop being flashy. There we go. Now don't get hit. Of course I need health. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot at these little glowing yellow spots, and booyah, you get instant health. Oh, only use those if you're really desperate for help. Like like if there's no pointer nearby and you have only those to rely on, use those glowing spots. Those are gonna help you out tremendously. But other than that, we just have one more. I think it's one more hit. Nope. And there you go. Now she's dead. Pretty forgettable boss, I must say, though. Alright. And that was only one. That was just only one power star. We're not even in scratching the surface with this galaxy. Oof. Well, like when I'm talking that this stage is uninteresting, this is Shadow the Hedgehog uninteresting to me. Because, well, we're actually gonna get into it when we get to as soon as the second mission. I am tempted to play Dreadnought Galaxy, but I can't. But now, we are heading into Bubble Blast Off, and this is honestly the most tolerable mission out of all the missions here, but really, it's not saying much. Well, except here. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to repetitive. If we keep starting off in this beach area, and well, there is a slight difference being that we have to battle this Monty Mole, well, that's firing bubbles at us. Really, bubbles? No, electrical blast like a Toy Time Galaxy. Bowser, how low is your budget? But other than that, that was pretty much it. That's pretty much it with this boss. If you can even call it a boss. But we have to go up to this. We have to go to this damn planet and. Alright, let's kill all these Octogoombas off. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry for trying to make that crossover. Because these things are totally not Octoroks. These pink Electrogoombas that spit rapid fire, and they are really annoying. Alright. Now when it comes to being Fire Mario in this part, oh jeez, the timing might be a little strict. Because since it's such a long distance away and you have to light 3 of them at once, with one clearly being further away from the other 2. Oh, and jeez. Sometimes with that, I just barely make it. And when you do make it, it spawns a ice flower. Makes sense to me. But anywho, we had. Oh god, what am I saying? Like, there's really nothing else to say about this galaxy, really. Well, except for maybe a few parts, but for the time being, just no, there really isn't. Alright. Come on, you can do it, Mario. Tap into your inner acrobat. Alright, that's good. This is really good. Alright, we just have to use these moving platforms and these bubbles. These fucking bubbles to to go on top of the platforms like that. And by the way, yes, that was a Nostalgia Critic reference. I love all the jokes he did. Most of the jokes he did. And that has got to be one of the most random but funniest things I've ever seen. And come on. Oh what? I'm not at the right angle. There we go. And now we're heading into the weird part, because now we're on this little planetoid that has, as well, these flopping cheeps. And well, you can't get hurt by them. Like that. And you obviously have to stamp in all these little stumps, and for some reason the flood thing will activate. Alright, there we go. And now it's time for the most random thing in the entire freaking game. Because what we have to do here is bounce these tennis balls in, butt stomp over these tennis balls, so this watermelon will grow and we can get the power star. I get it. I don't get it. Like, seriously, I don't get it. This is by far one of the most big-lipped alligator moments in the entire game, let alone the entire series. Like, oh my god. I've been saying that a lot. Like, wow. It's times like that where I'm wondering, what am I doing with my life? I'm bouncing tennis balls into this melon. And talk about, it's creative, but really, really out there. And of course we have our Daredevil comment to do. Well, our comment mission. And I just don't like it. I died quite a bit to this boss, to be honest. It's like, I really did. So, without further ado, this is the Ghost Ship Daredevil run. We're gonna be fighting that same boss again. And for some reason the video is really laggy. Hey, oh come on, ugh. You better stay at a good frame rate. You better stay at a good frame rate. Okay, anyway, let's see what we got here. And by the way, yeah, again, I died to this boss a lot. So, thank God for that little jump cut. Yeah, thank God for that little jump cut. So, you won't have to worry about seeing me die a lot. So it's the same, once again, it's the same strategy as before, just do the same thing as last time. I'm gonna repeat what I said, ladies and gentlemen, so I apologize if I was stuttering. I had a little text conversation from my buddy from my friend here, and I just wanna, I didn't want to interrupt the text. Well, at the same time, not interrupting the commentary. How really professional of me. But let's just end this boss fight, to be honest. Yeah, oh, come on, really? Really? Come on, end this boss fight. I want to move on to the new content. Like, seriously. Oh yeah, and he keeps, oh yeah, when she gets to the crow's nest, that's when she'll summon the other two Chemics. So, which, it can be a bullet hell, but it's not that bad. And that's it. And that's pretty much it with that boss. Yeah, I'm serious. That is the last time we are ever going to see this guy. And we're not going to be, or this gal. And we're not going to be seeing her again until, say, Mario. Actually, no, this is the last. That was actually the last time. She doesn't make an appearance in Galaxy 2. That's weird, to be perfectly honest. But what are you gonna do? So, I'm sorry that both of these Let's Plays were on extreme hiatus, but I had a lot of stuff going down. I really did. But of course, our third mission is Guppy and the Underground Lake. So as you can expect, this is gonna be another ring mission, another race. Now, thankfully, for this one, while we do start off in that very same beach area, we don't actually have to do the whole fire flower thing again. Thank God. And thank God. Oh, sweet, extra life. That's cool. Alright, let's just get this mission over with. Oh yeah, I don't think I touched upon that, but if you do butt stomp in the stand, Mario will actually get stuck. It's a nice little attention to detail, but it can be really annoying. And, well, then again, I don't know why I butt stomp there, but whatever. I was probably tired at the time, who knows. I can't really recall anything. But let's just grab that Koopa shell and get this over with. If I can find him anyway. There he is. Oh, there you are. Alright. I don't know how you appeared in this galaxy, but whatever. Just I keep saying that, but I don't care. Let's get this over with. Let's just constantly spin and not get pushed back like that. Honestly, I would say something about this, but really, this is pretty much the same deal as Sea Slide Galaxy. I'm gonna say what I just previously said. So there's really, again, nothing to say. My best tip when you go to that boost ring, just remember to hold the Z button to brake so you don't get pushed back and waste more precious time, or at least lose the Koopa shell. That would be the best idea. And this little area can be a little annoying because if you try to go through those little whirlwinds, Mario will actually get pushed away with the current. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it with the main missions. It's as far as this galaxy goes. We just have one more secret mission to do, and that's it. So, we go back down here and we grab this Koopa shell. We grab the Koopa shell and we aim it at these mines. We hit it at the mines so they all simultaneously explode, and we can head to our secret launch star. This leads us to this boombox thing, and honestly, this is honestly one of the more annoying secret stars in my opinion, because you're constantly fighting gravity. And it's also kind of hard to get the perspective on where. It's also hard to get the perspective on where you're. Like, you know that bubble cannon? It's kind of hard to get. It's kind of hard to get into the actual line of the bubble. Well, where the bubble's being launched, if I could say that correctly. But what you want to do here is constantly go up and hit this gravity switch. It's this way you can go onto this little side, and the boo will die. Yeah, the boo will hit the light, and the power star will be revealed. Then what you want to do is once again hit the gravity switch. And thankfully I don't die here, because if I died right at the power star, oh, I would have been angry. It's like, yeah, at this point I'm like, no, you stay away from me. Yeah, I don't want to lose now. This galaxy is just as boring as it is. So I decided to do it the cheap way, just wall jump. But that is it for part 21, guys. And in part 22, we are going to be doing more of the Garden Dome. I'm GameMan5804, and see you all then.